hi. Is Nathan?
No, he's in the hospitality suite.
Hey. Hi, I'm Therese Laxon, and I'm from The Beat. So I've been following all of your careers for a long time, and it's great to speak to you for this film. My first question is for Nathan. So T.D.K is the rare character that's actually not based on any specific comic books character, and I know James Gunn created the character with you in mind. What was your first reaction to T.D.K, and did you have any input on the character's creation?
I had zero to no input. I can't be trusted with that kind of responsibility or power. So James knows enough not to ask for help. I call it. But I would say, what was the other question?
What was your reaction to the character and his power?
My first reaction was I was so flattered because I in my mind I heard T.D.K and I was thinking The Dark Knight, and I said, "This is it. I'm on a rocket. Here I go, everybody. So long, friends. We're not going to be friends anymore. I'm going to be too famous."
And Flula, so you've worked in multiple spaces. You know, you've done acting, you've done music, comedy, and your YouTube career. What was it like stepping into the role of the Suicide Squad and playing Javelin, playing a superhero? Did you bring any influences from your previous projects, or was this like going into a new territory?
As soon as I found out I received this role, liquids ejected out of holes I didn't know I had. I was so excited. I didn't know how to prepare for this role. I'm like a German army knife, except one of the things I'd never done was be a supervillain with a really big staff and a rumpus that goes for days, which is all it says on my description. So I had to hire someone to give me this rumpus. Spoiler alert, I purchased it at Big Lots. Nathan?
And Jai, I just want to know, what was it like returning back on the screen as Captain Boomerang and getting to jump back into this role? I mean, you've played him in a full movie before. What was it like?
Played him in a whole movie. I have. It was great. It was thrilled to be asked to do it again in a totally new kind of landscape with a whole bunch of new friends to get into strife with. Yeah, I mean, look, Boomerang is one of those funny characters for me because he's not too far below the surface, and I'm not afraid to admit it. He's very unapologetic, and it's sort of playing an Aussie as well is like shedding layers of costume and just running around naked, and I mean, it really is, and smashing through glass windows. It's like that's what it feels like playing Boomerang. So you get a little cut up every now and then, but it's a liberating experience. And I'm glad James invited me to that party.
Amazing. And finally, I just wanted to know, so you guys all play members of the Suicide Squad, but if you could have the opportunity to play a different character in the Suicide Squad, or maybe just in the whole film in general, any character at all, who would you guys pick? And Nathan, I'll start with you.
Amanda Waller, the only one who's really not at any risk. I think that's the safest place to be. Top of the food chain.
Okay.
I'm going to go with. What do we say? Who's going to police me here? I'm going to wait. Is the Thinker part of the Suicide Squad?
Anybody in the whole movie. You can pick anybody.
Oh, I'll go with that.
Because?
Because I like the prong things that come out of his big head.
Yeah, spark plugs.
Yeah.
And what about you, Flula?
I've already forgotten your question, so the answer is Murdoch from the A-Team.
Okay, I respect that. So that was my final question, and I really, really want to thank you guys for taking the time to speak with me. I loved the movie. It was absolutely amazing. I was laughing my ass off the entire time. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
I can't wait for everybody to see it.